Hey, pre-notification gang. You ever playing the weed game again? Bro, I played it for the last 3 nights in a row. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's another Fortnite event today, which means needs a hero. And god damn it, I'm the only man for the job. Thanks to resub 4-0. No, I haven't played V Rising. It's just not my kind of game. I don't think I'd like it. Thanks to the resub Thick Robot. And Taka. Kitten's doing better. Thanks to Prime Swedish. Thanks to the resub Onikiax. Is The Rock gonna appear? That's a good question. So The Rock did appear in the last one. So I imagine he's like part of the established lore, right? He's a tier 1 SBK. Thanks to the resub, Caven. And the 5 gift subs, Germ. Thanks, Germ. When does the event start? An hour. I just wasn't doing anything else, so I figured I'd hop on for a little bit, shoot the shit. What's the event about anyway? I haven't a clue. I don't know shit about it. Thanks to tier 1, Sam Gobert. Thanks to the resub, Fear. I think Ariana's gonna be here. No, I don't think so. She was abducted by aliens. Thanks to resub, Meme Boy and Yogurt. You get the Naruto skins? Nope, I don't play Fortnite. I just go to the events. Happy birthday, Psych. Thanks to tier 1, Rav. What's the plan for today? Oh, we Fortnite. I gotta save it. Thanks to resub, Juicy, and the give sub, Mish. I just have to wait for it to start at 4. So till then, we're gonna hang out. Is the playlist up? Let me see. Let me fire the game up. Thanks the Prime Big Stop. You hit the 20K last night? Oh, yeah. We made so much progress in the weed shop last night. We were cruising. Thanks to resub Good Grief and Tier 1 Baby Kiana. And the resub. Colas. And the resub 72 Lost. Now, is the event playlist live? Let's see. No. Damn. Not yet. When do the event playlists usually go live? Oh, it says at the bottom right. 3:30. Cool. As you give sub Titan and the resub Tom and the bits Juicy Ham and Dan. I've only seen episode 1 of The Boys season 3. It's great though. It's a great start. He's the resub Duck. Yeah, Yatagarasu coming off the ban list isn't going to do anything, but Change of Heart I think is going to be a good addition to a lot of decks. Maybe as like a side deck option. Oh, yeah. So since this isn't live, we can talk about other shit going on in the world, because I saw some interesting stuff. Something very peculiar, in fact. So I'm sure you guys saw that they were doing like a special re-release of Morbius because of all the memes and shit, and Jared Leto himself killed the meme by acknowledging it and making a TikTok about it. But what a lot of people found out today is that this re-release only made 85 grand. So it was a double flop. I think this is the first movie in cinema history to flop twice in a theatrical run. It's crazy. Like that is a Morbius miracle. Thanks to resub Tito, Chief, and Eagle. And I don't know, Dan. I don't know if I'd do a tier list on that. Thanks to resub Dog. And thanks to resub Invader. Yep, it was awful, Rip. We watched it last night. Thanks to the resub, you boy. Sony movies may be terrible, but the CGI is top tier. Not every Sony movie is terrible. Morbius was, and the CGI was ass tier. It was terrible. The final fight was unwatchable. I mean, everything about the movie's bad. Has nothing to do with, like, CGI. Thanks to the resub twist. Oh, no, you got it wrong. So the Morbius re-release averaged $82 per theater, I think it was. Not $85. It was $82 per theater that it opened in. And I guess it depends on, like, the theater, but that's less than 20 people. Thanks to the resub Moby Huge, Vaughn, Pancake, and the gift sub Doodle. This is just another one of those classic cases where studio execs think internet memes equal actual popularity in the real world. There is still a massive disconnect between internet attention and real world attention. It's still not one to one yet, and they just can't grasp that concept. So they really thought this would be a slam dunk, and they just made themselves look fucking stupid all over again. It's amazing. It's amazing. Thanks for the prime egg. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Moto. Thank you for that. I know, I saw the Jared Leto thing. It's just a joke leaning into the meme. So, the meme's dead now. The Morbius meme is kaput. Thanks to the resub noob. And the bits boof. Yep, Fortnite event is in an hour. And the playlist opens in 30 minutes. There's a tier 1 spawn party. Everything Jared Leto touches gets worse. Yep. I think Jared... Let me look at his IMDb before I make the claim. But I think the only good movie he's ever been in, and I use good a little lightly because it's not my kind of movie, is Requiem for a Dream. Has he been in anything else even remotely good? Well, in 30 Seconds to Mars, actually, a lot of their songs still slap. I also forgot he was in Blade Runner. Haven't seen Dallas Buyers Club. Yep, Requiem for a Dream is the last one here. Oh, he's an American... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I forget how goddamn old Jared Leto is. Yeah, he was in American Psycho and Fight Club. Christ. Okay, so he peaked and he's just been nothing but straight down ever since. So, 4 good movies in his life. None of these are good? Are you insane? Fight Club is a classic. That movie is still great. Thanks to resub Obsidian and Busta. Good to see Obsidian. And the resub D-Mac. All he did was die in American Psycho. Yeah, he didn't have a big role or anything, but he was in it. Thanks for resub Bob. Thanks to the resub Flirtle. I thought he was good as the Joker in the Snyder Cut. You mean the 3 minutes he's in the movie at the very end is like a post-credit scene? I mean, yeah, I guess, because there wasn't a lot of him. Thanks to Prime Silver. And thanks for the bit seizure. And the resub Goose and Sticks. Jared Leto's dad was part of MK Ultra. Why do I keep seeing people say that? Is that real? Investigating the shadowy conspiracy that Jared Leto... Okay. It's a conspiracy theory. Thanks to resub Raiho. That's what they want you to think. True. I saved Fortnite in 1 hour. Thanks for the bits, Dan. There's too many conspiracy theories, Dan. I wouldn't even know where to start with a tier list. Thanks to the resub. Wolfie. Hey, Moki. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks to the resub, Sexy. Any conspiracy theories you think might be true? I answered that not too long ago and I forgot which one I chose. What the fuck was it? What were we talking about? The beef jerky conspiracy theory is like a confirmed one. That's not a conspiracy. What the fuck was it? Does anyone remember? Oh, Epstein. That's what it was. Yeah, Epstein. Yeah, Epstein absolutely didn't kill himself. Like 0% shot. Yeah, that's the only conspiracy theory I think might actually be true. Thanks to the resub. Lahovian and Detective Tech. What about the Ford Pinto conspiracy? What's that one? True conspiracy, the Ford Pinto memorandum. What is this? From dummies.com. With its Dinkster 4-engine cylinder, the Pinto was battling the Volkswagen Beetle and Corolla for the hearts and minds of those wanting sewing machine engines under their hood. Give me the cliff notes. Is this an interesting one? I've never heard of the Ford Pinto conspiracy. Thanks, gift sub Jack. It exploded super easy because it was designed terrible. Oh, that's the Pinto? Basically driving around a bomb? Oh, I do know that. Oh, I forgot that that was the Pinto, I guess. But yeah, I know that. I guess it's not really like a conspiracy theory. Like they actually like blow up super easily? It's not really a conspiracy. Thanks the Prime Pat. Gas tank was super close to the rear bumper and would rupture very easily. Yeah, what an awful design. Nice. Yeah, I didn't remember that one. Well, I didn't remember it was the Pinto, I guess. Isn't the Pinto now a Fiat? Bro, I don't know. I'm not a car guy. I really don't know. The FBI popularized the term conspiracy theory on purpose as a psyop to obfuscate state secrets. All the documentation on it is declassified. Okay. And the CIA created modern art. That doesn't make it any less real now. Now we have modern art and we have conspiracy theories. It's just a term for it. No, that's real. The CIA created modern art. I don't remember why, but yeah, CIA came up with modern art back in like the 30s or something. Oh, never mind, actually. It was much more recent than that. There's some Marcos, Bamboo, and Swayze. And resub Peepo and Sushi. They funded Jackson Pollock almost completely. That I don't believe. Didn't he work out of his garage by himself? Thanks to the resub Landy, Mo, and Mander. How long does it take for you to download Fortnite? I already have it downloaded. I just don't have it up right now because the playlist isn't live for another 15 minutes. Or 20 minutes. So no point in hopping on. Have you heard the conspiracy that the Denver airport is used as a meeting place for secret organizations? That's why it's always so chaotic. I've vaguely heard of that one. It just sounded so silly I didn't bother to go too much deeper. I feel like I got the entire gist of it just based on the head, like the cliff notes. Thanks, resub Joe. And not today, DMC. Thanks for the resub, Holly. And Edwin. I don't drink coffee, no. Thanks for resub, Unskeptical. Oh no, I just completely forgot to do it last night, Scoots, because I was struggling getting the animated emotes up. Sorry about that. I'll post it today. My bad, man. Did you send it to me? There's a Prime Castron. Alright, thank you. Yeah, I'll post that after stream. Yep, I'll be streaming the event. I've done every single Fortnite event since Marshmallow. That was, well, after Marshmallow. That was the last event that I missed. Since then, I haven't missed any. Thanks for resub, Ray. I think comic grading places would grade Godslap. I don't know, that's on them. I have no idea how that process works. Do you play Fortnite or just events? Just events. I love the events. I think the events are so fucking fun. They're so unbelievably goofy. Exhibits Tori. But like in all the right ways. Like if I was a kid, I would absolutely lose my mind over Fortnite events. Thanks for resub, Travis. You played in Ludwig's tourney? True, I did. And we did well. Thanks for resub, Def. Probably know the answer to this, but would you play Diablo Immortal? No. I do know how pay to win it is, though. It's actually fucking wild. I was reading about it and I watched Ziz's video on it yesterday. It is crazy how greedy this game is. Like, even more so than most pay to win games on mobile. So apparently this claim is accurate. To fully max everything on a single character, it'll cost around 100 grand. Of real money. And there's certain things that are just straight up off limits for free-to-play players. So no matter how much you grind or how much time you put in there are certain things you will just not be able to do unless you pay. It's wild. And another crazy thing, so there's so many levels to their pay to win scheme, but if you engage in pay to win, you have to log in every day to keep some of the items. So let's say you whale out, you get a little hog wild with mommy's credit card and you put in quite a bit of money and you get the shit you want. You'll have to log in daily. And if you miss a day, you lose it. You can just lose the items that you paid to win with because you didn't log in for a day or 2 days, however long it is. I don't remember. I think it varies based on the item and the pay to win level. Oh, it's beyond greedy. It is shocking. And I will say, you guys know I'm not a big ARPG guy, but Diablo Immortal actually looks like a fun ARPG. If it wasn't this blatantly scummy, I think it probably would have been a good, well, and it probably still is if you don't pay for it, a good game. But I can't imagine actually supporting the company, Blizzard, or this game. I would honestly say, and I've said this before, Diablo Immortal, when they announced it, was the decline of Blizzard. It signaled the end times for their good reputation. Up until they announced Diablo Immortals with the whole, you guys have phones, don't you, debacle. Since then, it has been nothing but bad shit from Blizzard. Bad news, sexual assaults coming to light, terrible business decisions, layoffs out the ass, just awful, awful shit across the board. And it all started with this stinker. Diablo Immortal's announcement. Is this an out-of-season April Fool's joke? Rest in peace. Exit Prime Nature Boy. Do you think in-game purchases ruin good games? It depends. I'm of the stance that if it's a purely single-player experience, it's only PvE, pay-to-win elements don't ruin the game. If someone's going to whale out to have fun in a single-player game, that's their right. But once that enters into like a multiplayer experience, then I think it's a problem. Thanks to Tier 1 Rainbow. Yeah, I also think paid cosmetics are fine. Obviously. I don't think anyone has a problem with cosmetics. It's game-changing items, which is why it's pay to win. If you pay money for an item that changes your gameplay, it's pay to win, by its definition. But I'm fine with that when it's a single-player only experience, PvE only experience. I don't really care, because it's just an individual playing the game how they want to play, and they should have the complete freedom to go crazy with it. Fucking dumping money out the ass onto the game if they choose. It's just when it's a multiplayer game and it gives you an advantage that it's a problem. Thanks to the bitch Brook. I haven't seen any of those, Brook. Thanks to resub line. Even then, 110k is ridiculous, don't you think? Oh yeah, well, this is unheard of. I've never seen it be this bad. The closest I can think of was a WWE mobile game, and I think it was Darkside Phil, DSP, had whaled like 50 grand into it to max some shit out. And that blew me away too, because he still like begs for subs and money every single day to finance his WWE mobile addiction. And that number, to me, was wild. I couldn't imagine it being more than that. And then we also watched that video on that guy that spent, I think it was 80 grand on Fate Mobile. But this is unheard of. And this is just one character. This is a whole different level. It's not true. From everything I read, this estimate is accurate. Bro, you're gonna tell me ARPG turbo nerds are gonna get these numbers wrong? Do you know how much research goes into min-maxing for ARPGs? I don't think the community is gonna get this shit incorrect. I'm trusting their estimates, because I think they would know better than me. He's the prime peak in the resub McCall. In the prime net. But regardless, I was watching. It wasn't Asmon. I was watching someone stream it earlier today. I don't remember the account, and they were going purely free to play. And every time they did any action in the game, they would have an option to pay as well. So if they completed like a lair or something or an encounter, at the end of it, there would always somehow be a fucking option to pay for something. Whether that's like loot boosts, I think it was like gym boosts as well. I don't really know how the mechanics of Diablo Immortal work, but there was always shoving down your throat the option to pay. And they blatantly say 800% improvement when you pay for it. So when you like get flashed, jump scared with their microtransactions, it'll straight up say buying this for $1, $2, whatever it is an 800% buff. Fucking wild. And yeah, like the value here is nuts. You have to buy it. Your life is incomplete without it. This is why your parents divorced, because you didn't buy our microtransactions. Actually, I want to see if I can find a clip of that. I'm sure someone's made a video with that in it, because it literally says 800%. I think it was even in Ziz's video. Would it be in this? I haven't seen this one.
Diablo Immortal absolutely cramps on the name and the franchise and the willy-nilly, and I have a rank 6 whirlwind, rank 4 sprint.
I don't mean to skip around. I just want to see if I can find
the old Diablo 2 where
800% stuff.
If I want to be a whirlwind barb, then I would. Let's go into this dungeon. The gameplay loop is you do these quests, you do these dungeons. Once that's done, you go to town, and it's basically cell phone game stuff. It's basically like.
Well, he's actually not even focusing on the microtransactions. He just doesn't straight up like the game. Where can I find it? Who showcased it? Does someone know? There's Resub Juan, the Prime Grand, and Squidward, and Desuzan. Asmon showed it, did he? It's on Asmon's clip channel. Which clip is it? There's the Prime Moo. It's 30 seconds into Ziz's video? Okay, was it in Ziz's video? Because he made a great video on it. This was a great showcase of everything wrong with the game. But let me show you the 800%.
High killer. We got to level 20, and honestly, full disclosure, I've only played 2 hours of this because I couldn't really stomach more. Honestly, let's start off with the worst, because that's probably what a lot of people are here for. This is...
Where is it? Oh, yeah, there. Look, it tells you plus 800%, plus 570%, and it's only $1. How can you play the game without that? So it's so predatory. It's like, well, it's only $1. I can justify that for an 800% boost. I'm gonna be going fucking Ultra Instinct in this bitch now. The grind is gonna be so much better. It's gonna be so much more fun. The next thing you know, you got limp dick in your hand and you're down $2,000 because you couldn't help yourself from all the microtransactions here. Because they scale. Starts at $1, but the more you engage in the micros, the more you're going to be spending, and the more expensive the packs become. It's the resub. Rots and Randy. And Vinny. Are you sure that doesn't mean the value is 800% over the cost? I don't know. I'm not... I haven't played the game. All I'm saying is, I look at this as a player and I see plus 800%, regardless of how they mean it. I'm taking that as, wow, I'm getting a lot if I spend $1 here. There's the Prime Keanu. 800% sounds scummy. Does it finish the quest without you doing anything? I don't know all the levels to it. It is microed out the fucking wazoo. Every component of this game has some micro to accompany it, whether it's to speed up progression, speed up loot, you name it. There's so many micros. But I don't know if there's like auto quest completer or something. I'm sure there is. There's probably like a we'll play the game for you. Oh, holy shit. Hey, thank you for the fucking fat 40 gift subs, DUI guy. You were at the trial. Yeah. That's how I found your content, actually. That was pretty great. Thank you for the 40 gift subs, man. That was sweet. Thank you for that. Have I paid for any mobile games yet? Yes. So, I've said this before. The most money I've ever spent on a game is a mobile game. It's Duel Links. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. The thing about Duel Links, though, it doesn't lead me to believe that I'm improving progression or anything. It's a card game. So, I was buying card packs knowing full well I'm just gambling in the fucking game, hoping for the cards I want. And I knew that going into it. But for a game like Diablo Immortal, it's a little more insidious because of things like plus 800%, plus 570, and also just locking you off from certain things without paying. So yeah, I wailed out in Duel Links, but I feel like they're different levels. Neither one of them's good, mind you, but I think Diablo Immortals is much more shameless. How much? I'm not sure how much I spent in Duel Links. It would probably be north of like $3,000 though, over the course of like a year. And I've never spent money on another video game in my life, except for Master Duel when it came to Steam. So it's card games, really. Card games get to me. You know, you have to build decks, man. And I like to be competitive in my Yu-Gi-Oh. The only two games, well, three. Only three games I've ever spent money on: Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and Warframe. I went a little hog wild in Warframe too, but not nearly to the level I did in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, Pokemon Unite, but that's more of a meme. Like, if I wasn't actively streaming Pokemon Unite, I wouldn't have paid to win for the first 2 days just for fun, just to stomp kids and send them to bed crying. You need to spend money to make a clan. I saw that post. So Diablo Immortal, like obviously you know you're gonna form your groups and everything. A lot of them are requiring that you are a pay-to-win player. So I saw the post where one of the recruiters or whatever, the recruitment board or whatever, specifies that you need to have the battle pass, which you pay for. What else was it? It was like two other pay-to-win components. And I can't remember what they were, but yeah, you are like literally required for these groups, like if you want to get into them, to pay. It doesn't look like they're letting in free to play players. Is the resub calculate in Omega? Is the game even free at this point? Like I said, I was watching a streamer earlier today who has spent $0. He's progressed a lot, and he's really enjoying it from everything I've seen from watching the stream earlier. I stayed in there for like an hour or so. But like I said, there are certain things when you get to in-game, from what I've read and what people have said, where you literally cannot access or acquire certain things without paying. So there is like a wall you can hit as a free-to-play player. It's kind of like RuneScape from what I understand. So RuneScape, there's two levels. There's free-to-play and there's members. Free-to-play is unable to access the skills, certain skills from members, as well as a ton of items. And it seems like it's the same in Diablo Immortal. Fun fact, Diablo is... No way. Fun fact, Diablo Immortal is made by the same developers as Cyber Hunter. I just don't believe you. The developers of Cyber Hunter are AI Cleverbot. Or Akinator or something. There's no real human beings behind Cyber Hunter development. You're telling me... You're telling me the Cyber Hunter squad made Diablo Immortals. Thanks, Arisa. Boiled peanut. Let me see. NetEase Interactive. Well, they're co-developers. Though I guess usually in a situation like this, they hand the license off to NetEase to make it. So not exactly co-developers. I guess they would probably made it by themselves, but using the Blizzard license. That is wild. Is NetEase big? Do they have more than Cyber Hunter? They'll assume the publishing of EVE Online. That's huge. They're doing the Lord of the Rings game for iOS. That's big. Tom and Jerry. That seems a little odd. And a mix of all of these. Harry Potter. Okay, so they're pretty fucking big. I don't know Fantasy Westworld, but I do know Cyber Hunter. Cyber Hunter is still one of my favorite multiplayer experiences ever. It's on Steam, but there's crossplay with phones, I believe. So you will play against actual kids taking a shit at school and trying to get in a Cyber Hunter game, and you just absolutely slap them. It feels amazing. It's like actually living out a god fantasy. I had so much fun with this game. It's the only game I can think of where you actually cross-play the mobile kids. I won a squad game after my entire squad quit. Oh yeah, no, you have to solo squad in Cyber Hunter so you can frag out. We dropped like a 40 bomb on our third or fourth game. It's so good. Probably bots. There are bots in the first couple of matches, but then you just get shitty players that are on their phone. The event's live? Alright, let's hop in. Yeah, I'm hopping in right now. Where are we at? There it is. Here I come. I haven't missed a Fortnite event in almost 2 years now. I'm the hero it needs. Anytime there's an event, I have to come in and make sure that Fortnite is safe. I'm the savior. I saved Fortnite from Galactus by shoving the battle bus down Galactus's throat. I got it rewarded with a private concert from Ariana Grande and Lap Dance. Then last season, you might remember when I teamed up with The Rock to vaporize the cube or something. Like, bro, without me, Fortnite just wouldn't survive. And I'm back in the saddle again, baby. You're welcome. Oh, yep. Yep. This looks about right. I stopped playing Fortnite for 6 months and now look at it, it's gone to shit. Thanks to resub Parker. go in the cars. Wait, this feels like a universal ride. So I wait 41 minutes and then it's like a solo experience here? Okay. I'm down. It's me and Harvey Fam 4. Cool. What a squad. There's like Batman and Robin right there. This is gonna be good. There's the Prime Pulsar. Oh, there's a laser. Nice. This is pretty cool. Thanks the resub foot. Matt 30. Is he in my pod right now? I was assuming that was like the commander. Cause isn't that the Rock underneath that mask? Spoiler alert, I guess. Thanks the resub, Jimmy. Oh, it's a full skin now? Gotcha. I just assumed that was an NPC there. Spoiled half of the Fortnite lore? No, Fortnite lore is so deep. I haven't even gotten into the what was it? The Egyptian princess with the pyramid that turned Fortnite upside down. That was a tragic day actually. And that's when Ariana Grande got abducted by the aliens too. That was like 2 events ago. The Cube Queen. Yeah. Any cameos you want to see during this event? No one in particular, but I think it'd be really cool if for some reason my dad was in it. Like he sails in on like a 30 Ford or something, like an old muscle car, and he helps us save Fortnite. Is this like the Star Wars game? What, Fortnite or this? Like the gunning thing? I don't know. Thanks the resub, Shelburne. $38 till it starts? Yep. I've got to be in position, because you never know what could happen. Like, Galactus might even come back. You know, anything's possible. So, I just have to be here and be prepared. I'm the first and last line of defense for Epic Games here on the front lines of Fortnite. I'm the cleaner. Thanks to the Prime Razor. And the resub monkeys. God slap cross Fortnite, imagine. Glup Shidow's lightsaber, I imagine, would be like probably black. Just something like almost unheard of in the Star Wars universe. I feel like Glup Shidow could really just stand out. Nah, brown's too basic. People would expect that from Glup. Is Godslap available for Turkey? Yeah, there is international shipping. It's just really expensive, so I would say if you're interested in Godslap, just do the digital download. It's much cheaper and it's instant. But it's up to you. Like, if you really like collecting physical copies, then yeah, it's an option. There's a tier 1 Yemi. There's already a black lightsaber? Are you talking about what Moff Gideon uses? Because that's not exactly a lightsaber. I forgot what that's called, but it's not a lightsaber per se. Yeah, dark saber. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, of course, Ray. Hope you enjoy it. It is a lightsaber of the Mandalorian Jedi. Oh, that I didn't know. I thought it was its own thing. Exit Prime, quick. You might as well practice. Nah. I don't think asteroids are going to be the main enemy today. Could even be something more sinister. Like, maybe we get really dark and religious, like Lucifer's invading. And shooting rocks isn't going to save us from that. It was explained in the Book of Boba Fett. Did you not watch it? No. Book of Boba Fett was unbearably boring. I stopped after episode 3. After that Vespa chase. There's a tier 1 Chiron. And the tier 1 Meister. Yeah, that's what everyone says. It gets better in episode 5 and 6 because it becomes the Mandalorian. I'll probably watch episode 5 and 6 at some point before Mandalorian season 3. Thanks to Prime Sagas.
Comms check. Jones reporting in.
Comm signal at 83%.
Thanks to Resub Jackson. But I do like the God Slap animation. Yeah, it came out great. We're super happy with it. Can you spin the turret? Only this far. Thank you for the 10 gift subs, DMC. Thank you for that, man. I think it's the tier 1 Illy. And the Prime Devon.
Validate peripheral pneumatic function.
acceptable, but suboptimal.
All this waiting, the event is going to be like 5 minutes. Yeah, the last event was like 10, and I think that was their shortest one yet. Even the Ariana Grande concert at least had like 5 songs. I'm hoping it's not another like quick, like fleeting thought of an event. Here's a tier 1 Angle in the Prime Pro, and the resub Kep, Prime Luan, and gift sub Brandon. They got sponsored by Steak and slots will be introduced. What an announcement that would be. That'd be huge.
Anything to report, Jones?
Nope, nothing yet.
Hope you enjoyed, Jacob. Thank you for that, man. Thanks to the Prime Doof. He's the Prime Boo. You ever get tired of saving the universe time and time again? Nah, I have to do it. In order for the people of Fortnite to sleep soundly in their beds, there has to be someone willing to make the sacrifice. And if not me, then who else? He's a Prime Hallowed in Deep and Tier 1 Bablo.
Ground team, standing by for further orders.
You ever think that you'll go pro in this game? Nah. I don't think so. Is there still a pro scene for Fortnite? That's a genuine question. I haven't heard shit about Fortnite tournaments since Booga won $3 million like 2-3 years ago. Yeah, it's still pretty strong. Okay. There's a resub code. There was a fight yesterday at a Fortnite tournament. Yeah, but that was just a local thing, right? I saw it on Twitter. They got mad because someone griefed, so they fought.
I'll be with you in a moment.
Does Moist Esports plan to make a Fortnite team? No. I don't think any of us really like watching Fortnite. Wheat Job's coming along great. We saved up our 20k yesterday, now we have tourists actively coming in. It's been huge. Thanks to Resub Jesus. Alright, I gotta take a shit real quick before this starts. Alright, I'll be right back. Just give me 1 sec. Kato, what are you barking at?
Primary engine primed.
Still no sign of Sloan.
Optimization report. Multiple mechanical weak points detected.
Backups of backups, alarms, tripwires. If I didn't know better, I'd say this is Sloan's handiwork.
Good. We have unfinished business.
I'm back.
You and me both.
There's a Prime Geek and the Gift Sub Our Monster and the Prime Sky and Untitled. You missed important lore. What'd I miss? There's a Prime Alex. There's a Prime Anno. That'd be huge, Scoots. There's a Prime Balksta. And the resub Tim and the Prime Nerve.
Alright, I gotta ask. This whole total destruction thing just doesn't feel like Sloan to me. She does whatever it takes to win, but she's not a monster.
Sloan's never been in charge.
Hold on. Do you seriously mean that?
Geno. It's always been Geno.
No. I told you I get you.
Who the fuck is Sloan and Gino? I've played every goddamn event for the last couple of years and those names don't ring any bells. Who are they? Sloan was the lady from the Rock event. Okay. You know, hey, well, we got time. Let's look at the lore, huh? I mean, we can't be saving Fortnite without knowing why. Ah, it's one of those games where no matter what I do, it won't come off the screen. Alright. Let's see. The evolution of Dr. Sloan. Here, how about the who is instead?
Every good story needs a captivating villain, and for Fortnite, that's Dr. Sloan. In today's video, we'll be looking at everything we know about this character and making you an expert on her by the time this video ends. My name is Clark Clint, and I will be your guide as we venture into my new series, Episode 1.
Actually, I won't have time to, like, actually look at this. I'm gonna have to read about it. Is there, like, a Fortnite lore wiki, perhaps? It'll be faster if I just read it. Yeah, here we go. The Fortnite fandom. Because the event's starting here very soon. Alright. Well. Oh, here, lore. High-ranking member of the Imagined Order. Who are the Loopers? The players are the Loopers? Okay. So we're a Looper. Man, okay. Sloan works with the Batman who laughs? He's in Fortnite? Bro, this whole storyline with the Batman who laughs is actually kind of hype. He's not a Fortnite IP. Or, like, original. It's a whole comic series. It's like a Batman from another dimension who's, like, fused with the Joker or some shit. It's really cool. Why is he in this? Just because? Okay, I guess. What a weird choice. I respect it though, I guess. And he's friends with Sloan. Got it. Who are the last reality? Ancient interdimensional faction. So they made the cubes. Got it, got it. Jesus, your Splitgate team plays in 10. I know. It's unfortunate timing because they play right at the start of the fucking Fortnite event, which I haven't missed in 2 years. But I have them up on the other screen, so I'm going to be trying to keep up as well. This is so much more lore than I expected, I'm not gonna lie. And who was the other guy? Gino? Okay, I'll just know Sloan's a bad guy. And who's Gino? A purple amorphous blob, I guess. Oh, he's the overarching antagonist. The 7? Jesus Christ, are the boys in this too? No. I actually thought it was like the boys crossover. I was gonna say that would not work at all. So this is The Rock. Do we know who's under the mask for all of these? No, not all of them, just some of them. Okay, there still could be big reveals like Jared Leto or something, I guess. Okay, who is Jones? He's default skin, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Papa Moistin. Yeah, I heard. Thanks to Prime Luke and the Resub Prophet. It won't last long, though, Luke. Who is the imagined? Jesus Christ. There's so much more lore here than I ever gave this fucking game credit for. Alright. Gino, Sloan, bad guys, Rock, big guy, big good guy. We like him. So we're fighting against the bad guys. Got it. And there's like a lot of different realities, and the, what was it, the last reality created the cubes. So who is the cube queen? Because we vaporized her to the shadow realm and hell. Alright, so she's the ruler of the last reality. Okay. Fortnite starts in 13. Okay. Oh, this was an iconic moment in video game history. This is when Ariana Grande, well, I was Ariana Grande. And we were falling through the sky, and all the spaceships came through, and they took me. So now Fortnite is deprived of good music. So the Cube Queen is definitely not good. She is evil. Just watch the vid at this point. Bro, a 5-minute video is not going to encompass all of this lore. This is so much more than I ever thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be like 3 lines, like old League of Legends lore with Urgot has a mysterious past. It looks like they have like a whole comic series here based on the art. Thanks to Tier 1 Swish in the Prime, pronounced weird in the resub, slightly godlike in Kaya. In the Prime, Bluo. Have you read the Batman Cross Fortnite comic? Of course I haven't. Alright, I've got the, you know what, I don't need a reason to save Fortnite. I don't need to understand what's going on in order to be the hero Fortnite needs me to be. I'm chosen by fate, and that's good enough for me. It's like a isekai anime. I don't exactly know how I get here, but I have to save the day anyway. I know I can switch weapons. I just don't want to shoot rocks. There's a Prime Gooby. There's a Tier 1 Anne.
All shields disabled. We're good to move.
You disabled the backup generators?
Got all 3.
All 4.
Yep, all 4. Just 1 second.
Other kid just left, so it's up to you and Matt now. Honestly, I think Matt should leave too. This is too dangerous for him. I don't want anyone getting hurt. I can handle this by myself. Let's give sub Golden Zero and the resub Pasta and the Prime Charlie. Why are you all in space? Based on what I know about Fortnite lore, we're in space because the Batman Who Laughs might be tearing open a portal to the Omniverse right now with the Cube Queen and the Abductors. And we have to stop her and suffocate Geno or something, maybe. So, something like that, maybe.
We're in.
Oof, Origin, you are not gonna like this. The Imagine Order has full schematics for our mech, weapons.
Look at the bits Kaya and the resub
battle
Gina.
plans.
Copy that.
Okay, you don't sound concerned.
They may have the plans. We have the pilot.
When did all of this happen? I think you're asking about, like, when did they actually start adding stories and comics to it, but I like the way you phrase it. It makes it sound like this is all based on a true story that happened many years ago. I don't know when they got serious about lore. I don't know. I don't play the game. I don't keep up with it. I hop on for every event and that's about it. Thanks for the resub, Platypus and Beast and Wizzy. And the 5 gift subs, Razor. Thank you, Razor. Appreciate that. Okay, I'm sorry. Is the game audio muted? No, bro, it's space. There's no sound in space.
You just punched that guy through a wall, and it was a little. I'm glad you're on our side.
Thanks to the Prime, not Nick. Did you make the Rare Milk Time magazine event? What the fuck is that? Oh, MLK. I thought there was an I in there. Yeah, we went to the MLK event in Fortnite as well. I haven't missed an event in like 2 years. You went to Fortnite during Connor. Yeah. That was during Connor's birthday. What event did you miss 2 years ago? Marshmallow.
Whoa, didn't we already hit this base?
And Travis Scott. I never saw Travis Scott.
Origin, what's the story here?
I'm not seeing anything. Should just be an anomaly.
I don't like it.
So the two best ones. I don't know how Marshmello and Travis Scott could possibly be better than Galactus. What was the vault? Which one was the vault event? It was season 8.
FM radio online. Would you like to build your combat playlist?
I don't remember the vault event.
Off.
You've selected Smooth Jazz for Mech Pilots.
Radio off.
Radio powering down.
It was a tier 1 Azure. And the resub Cussy and tier 1 username and prime Caillou. Thanks to the bits DMC. You excited? Bro, I love Fortnite event days. Like, completely unironic, I love this goofy ass shit. It's so fun for no reason.
The scientist tells me he reinforced your suit for 0-point travel.
You know the plan.
I can't say I'm surprised.
I'll turn this up just in case.
We can.
I think it's just because we're in space, but just to play it safe, I'll turn it up on stream a bit. Thanks, Resub Vintage. You getting nervous about saving the Fortnite world? Nah, I don't get nervous anymore. When I had to fight Galactus, I had some butterflies and was a little afraid, but I pulled through, clutched up, and now I just don't feel pressure anymore. I just gotta do what I gotta do. Is Galactus back? Not after what I did to him. He'll never be coming back. They probably retired him in the Marvel universe as well. I really smacked him down in Fortnite.
Turn-by-turn navigation support enabled.
Disable navigational support.
In 300 meters, turn left at the moon.
Disable.
Thanks the resub fish.
Navigational support disabled.
Yeah, at some point, a bungie. Can you promise us Fortnitians will be safe, man? Fake fan, you're called loopers in Fortnite. Thanks to the 5 gift subs, Fishy. Appreciate the generosity, man. Why aren't you using the Ariana skin? Because I couldn't remember my password for my actual Epic account, so I just used this one now. Which was just a fresh account with nothing on it. Thanks to Prime Fuzzy.
Service required on part number 587A31.
Well,
Thanks to the bits
hold on.
big.
Ignore service request.
T-minus 2 minutes, baby. Holy shit. Keep your eyes on that radar, Jones. We can't get flanked by the Cube Queen. Oh my god, we're starting early! Oh no, it's just kicking me out of the pod. I thought it was just trying to catch us off guard. That would be some shit Jino would pull. Give you a countdown and then take you early. But I'm always ready. Oh, and Harvey's still here.
Attention crew. The 7 have intercepted
Probably just eating lunch or something.
communications with Geno intended for Dr. Sloan. We believe the Imagined Order's weapon system will reach critical mass sooner than expected. If we don't stop it now, all life on the island will be destroyed. Leading the mission will be the finest mech captain in all reality.
Charles White.
She'll be behind the controls. You and your team
Oh,
will be
that's
on
not me.
weapons. The bridge is yours. Paradigm.
Hey, Paradigm.
Weapons team, listen up. Today, we're gonna put an end to the Imagined Order. For good.
Mm-hmm.
Our target is their weapon system. The Collider.
I'm ready. Get me out there, Chief. Jesus Christ.
Ground team standing by. We'll have those shields down by the time you reach the island. After all, they do call me the Legend.
Uh-huh. Copy that. Stand by to engage launch sequence.
Ready. Do I go to my pod, or...? Okay. Take us in smooth, Paradigm. I get a little woozy in space.
Crew to battle stations.
Gang's all here. It's me, Harvey, and Matt. Thanks for the 5 gift subs, Lawboard. Appreciate it. Thank you for that, man. And the Prime Neo. Man, some Gurren Lagann shit here. I like that. I'm in the Megazord. Oh god, good lord!
Weapon systems hot. Now clearance a path through those rocks.
Engaging aimbot. I've got you covered, Paradigm. I took one hit. Thank God we have Matt here, one of the finest sharpshooters in the galaxy. He wouldn't let a single bacteria touch this ship.
Prepare for evasive maneuvers.
Paradigm, open your eyes! Oh! Where are we? When are we? Jesus Christ. Earth 2.
Prepare for re-entry.
Crypto land.
I'm taking her down.
Hang on tight, Matt. Be careful of the anti-air cannons. Oh, good landing. That's how we do it.
We don't have much time to hit the collider. Clear a path. I'll get us there.
Hard copy. Harvey, I'm gonna need you to step your game up.
Yeah, nothing we can't
Can't do this alone.
As soon as we figure it out, we'll handle it. Yep, what he said.
Focus fire! Oh shit, I'm missing everything. Oh, excellent work, Paradigm. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Leave it to the last reality. Who are we fighting? Leave it to the. What are they? The Order 66 or something? Jesus Christ! Ah!
Divert power to Heartbreaker.
Harvey, I'm gonna need you on the sniper. Oh!
Perfect strike.
Close call. Excellent work, team. I feel like I'm playing an old PlayStation 1 game. Shit! Okay, I should really. Oh my god, I need to switch weapons. Oh my god! Holy shit!
Take out those missiles.
I'm trying! Ah! Fuck!
We're letting too many through.
We're letting Paradigm down! Step your game up, Harvey! No! Game over and Fortnite uninstalls itself.
Paradigm, come in. Do you copy?
Copy. Ugh, we're down. All systems damaged. We're not going anywhere without repairs.
Don't worry. I know.
Who's that tiny little mech
Your
down
time
there?
to shine, buddy.
Little manlet. Let's swat him like a fly.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah, let's go! Oh my god, we're gonna slurp. Chug Jug engaged.
Divert power to emergency recovery system.
Yeah! Whee!
I can't believe this is working. Really for the win.
Back in business.
We are back online.
Now we're fucking juiced.
The collider's charging up. We gotta move.
This one's still bad. The rockets are by far the worst one.
Take 'em out.
I've got it. I'm carrying. He's a tier 1 Herald.
We've eliminated the shield. The collider's exposed.
Yes, there it is!
On our way.
Focus, Harvey! Perfect.
Light blade activated.
Why are we even killing those blimps? They're not even doing anything.
I'll take out the blimp.
Oh, never mind.
You
They just shot
focus on the
missiles.
ground forces.
Excellent work, Paradigm. Your Bushido is unmatched in the galaxy. Across all the Omniverse.
All enemy forces have been eliminated. This is our chance.
Now drink it!
Burn power to blade strike.
I'm mashing! Let's go!
Hold on!
Fuck!
Eject, eject, eject!
Damn you, Jino! He planned that sinkhole.
Fuel systems offline. Weapon systems offline.
Can you hear me? Anybody hurt? Come on your feet.
What if we get betrayed by Jones?
Sloan's too happy we're here.
I see you, Jones.
And she has a tank, so we gotta go. Stay down and follow me.
Give me a weapon, Jones. All I need is a gun.
Incoming fire!
You can't hide from me forever, Jones.
Hup! Oh, I'm still
Help
sliding.
me take out those guards.
I'm going in deep. Remember me as a hero. Oh, I can't go further.
Systems at 45%.
Oh, not unlimited ammo. Fucking lame.
If the 0 point touches the crystals at the top of the collider, everything ends.
Alright.
0 point shifting.
On your
around.
6, Rock.
Keep your distance. Unless you want to go wherever that is.
Oh my god.
Let's move.
No one leaves until all threats are eliminated. Take them out.
Incoming.
Move! Oh, fuck! Ah.
Hey! Over here!
I'll focus on the ads.
Teamwork!
Alright, good work, good work. Man, we're such a good unit. Wow, anything's possible. Disney Plus?
60% in climbing. Come on, come on.
Move up, move up!
You just don't know when to
Oh, I thought that was explosive.
I'm glad you're here. I finally get a chance to finish what I started.
Haven't missed a single shot yet, and I never will.
Copy that. Jones, buy us some time.
I'm the only man capable of saving Fortnite. I've got it.
Hold your fire.
I'm stuck. Okay, wait, I'm actually completely stuck.
Sloan, you don't have to do this.
I got her.
So dramatic. Any last words, Jones?
Is she dead?
Look out.
That was easy.
I, thought you could use a hand.
Exit Prime, Kin, recent crazy.
Paradigm.
Who is that?
Is that Jenna?
0 point is focused on Jeno.
Holy shit.
This is our best chance to find him.
Let's go.
Wait, take me with you!
All right,
I'm coming!
Now, we don't have much time.
Oh, Harvey wants to go too.
Take him out.
Who's here? What are we doing?
0 points almost to the
Oh.
top. Last one. That's it.
Nice.
We did it. Don't worry, I got you.
Thanks, Paradigm. Fuck, man. So much just happened there. And we're not even done. Do we get to put a bullet in Geno's brain? Well, that was less than 15 minutes. Oh, but I saved the game again. Fortnite is safe, thanks to me. Yet again. And now we're one step closer to killing Geno, thanks to my blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah. I'm no hero. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. Thanks to Resub Sinister. Oh, I forgot Troy Baker plays Jones as well. I didn't even recognize it. Got me crying and shit. Hey, don't cry. We'll take Geno down. He won't get away with this horseplay for long. I'll tell you that much. Thanks to the resub Cooling, Weirdo, Joel, and Tier 1 AJ. Next time you'll kill Geno, right? That's my solemn vow as the hero of Fortnite. The next time I have the chance, I'm blasting lead right through Geno's skull. The Star Wars moment gave me chills. Yeah, oh fuck. Yeah. Thanks for the bits, Whizzle. What's your honest opinion on the event? Well, it's the shortest one yet. It was also significantly less going on than all of the other events. If I was to put that on the tier list of all the events I participated in, that'd probably be towards the bottom. I think it's a tier 1 platinum and the prime awoken, the resub Ari. And the resub Tive. And the prime Sace. And Keaton. What's your favorite Fortnite event? Oh, it's not even close. It's still Galactus. That was like the perfect blend of everything I think a 9-year-old would ever dream of. Lived out in Fortnite. Yeah, absolutely Galactus. Second place is Ariana Grande. Thanks to the bit Steely and the resub Groovy and Shadow and Dino. And the resub Winter. Are you an Ari fan? Yeah, I like some of her songs. But I just thought they did a really fun job with it. It was also very short. It was probably just a little bit longer than this, but it was fun. And it was really cool getting to see all the other players use their paid emotes. So like the fish doing some cool dances and orange justicing near Ari. And the kids that would go up and try and hump Ari with the emote. It was pretty cool. There's the resub Simp and Mayhem. Thanks to the resub Melise. Yep, that's the whole event. Also, Moist Esports, I didn't have it up here. I accidentally minimized it, but according to Map, Moist Esports won the first map 250 to 115. So we're slapping right now. I'll pull that up for a bit. I am gonna have to head out here pretty soon, so I won't be able to watch the whole tournament, but since that Fortnite event was even shorter than I could have possibly imagined, we can watch some of our Splitgate squad go wild. And then we have Rocket League next weekend. So we have a lot from Moist Esports coming up. Weed Shop? No, we're going to do Weed Shop later tonight, probably. Thanks to Prime Red in the resub. Wonky, Pika, and the Prime Applesauce.
Extra kills to win them.
Right, yeah, I mean, if you've tuned in the previous seasons, you've seen us pulling our hair out over the
next Smash tournament is 2 weeks.
I mean, have honestly happened, I think, more frequently in Splitgate than I've seen.
There's a Prime Omega in the resub Winks.
Sport. Yeah, so something about Splitgate has both, you know, nail
The
biters
resub
and
not
comebacks
AI.
up plenty. So gonna be exciting, but yeah, like you mentioned, that 60 kill, it might allow Elevate to, at the very least, get some of that momentum back on their side. They can just focus on one thing, like you mentioned, getting those kills, and worry about the pace or kind of playing the
Thanks to
game
Prime
at their own
Zarb.
pace. They'll be able to
Your
set
team
that
is
stand.
popping.
So
I told you, our
it's
team is
gonna be
actually
fun
nasty.
coming up, and the map bans coming through here. Looks like Elevate.
Moist Esports, unironically, in every game we're in, is a top-tier competitor. Like, every game we are in, we have top teams. Rocket League, we have arguably top 3 best team in the world with XKSO. Smash, arguably top 3 best player, Light. Well, actually, pretty much everyone except Light in the top 3, right behind Spargo. He just won MomoCon last week, which we watched. Guilty Gear, Hotashi, the #1 NA Guilty Gear player. Splitgate, Moist Esports squad, top 3. Like, we're just nasty.
Get some angles, some sight lines going, and kind of hold these power positions.
I think it's going to be a great map.
At least the resub Lemaris.
Silo has like a massive amount of separation between the two teams' initial spawn areas. They have these like big bases they can fall back.
Yeah, it's a $100,000 circuit for Splitgate for this split, I think. I actually don't know how the pricing is divvied up, but it's 100 grand, so it's a fat one for the squad.
Spawn too, as they're going to be able to find the rockets for themselves here. So that'll be carried by Hunnit once again. He got it at the beginning of the last map as well. So that's another area where Moist has been dominating. We didn't touch on too much inside of the previous map, and they're going to continue to do so off rip, at least here in our second map. Rocket not finding a full connection there, so he does have to switch weapons real quick for Hunnit to finish off the kill.
Don't forget, Moist Esports might have 3 top 10 world players. Yep,
currently 7-2 in
that is true.
They are once again dominating in the frag game.
Yeah, Hunnit just on the hunt right now, though, looking for these flanks. Does a great one there. Finds Sucky, able to take him down. There's 2 more that we see. He's able to hunt that down for the double kill.
This is just a slaughter. This feels good.
Hunnit absolutely taking control of this match right now, and this is the thing you kind of mentioned, though. Elevate is able to slow this down, play it a little slower.
Have you checked out DNF Duel, upcoming fighting game?
Hunnit
No.
just had some really brilliant flanks, and here's the killing spree before he's taken down. So just another good start for Moist.
Am I going to Rocket League London? I won't be, but I think Matt and Danny are.
Able to get the flank against him successfully, but
I'll be watching here.
Been able to carry that forward too.
I just don't fly.
Way into a 1v2. Finally gets traded out though, and this is a little bit of a comeback starting to build up for Elevate here.
No such thing as a comeback against Moist Esports. We just win.
Coming out at the end of the day, the lead is not shrinking necessarily.
Thanks to Prime
It's just
Shmammy.
moving up in its overall score right now. As you see us go to 17-9. Still with Moist in favor, as I believe they too taking a few steps back here, trying to play things a bit more passively now that they have a lead established. They don't need to necessarily get hyper aggressive here. They can let Elevate come to them.
Yeah, I think Moist just is able to, like we mentioned, you know, that Elevate might be able to gain some momentum.
Unlucky. That's all right.
Come into this matchup
We'll take the trade, though. Fuck it.
The previous match, but we'll have to see if Daybreak hopping on board with him now.
Is Splitgate bigger than Halo Infinite? I don't know Halo Infinite console numbers. Splitgate across all platforms, it's biggest on console. It's, I think it's like 110k concurrent. I was looking it up yesterday. And I don't know what Halo Infinite is. Halo Infinite on Steam is like 4k. Splitgate on Steam is like 3k. And I don't know the Halo Infinite console numbers. They haven't published them.
Over to Darth here in a little bit of a tough position. They're out in the open, but thankfully portal usage is swift and he's able to escape
Exit Prime,
most of the
Oni.
damage until we see Reitz able to lock him down and knock him out once
I think
again.
Splitgate's better too. There's just more content. Like, objectively, even if you prefer Halo Infinite gameplay, Splitgate has significantly more content. And they're constantly introducing more based on community feedback. It's in a much healthier state than Infinite. I fucking love the game. I've loved the game since the unbearable queue times last year.
And able to almost match Hunnit and the rest of his squad in these.
Hey, this isn't even a hashtag ad. I just really like the game. And I like having a team in it now. Another game we can dominate.
Momentum on their side, kind of on the backs of Strafe and Sucky right now, doing a lot of this slaying, but Hunnit, who started off very strong, has been continuing forward here. We'll see if he has the out. Carbine is able to find.
Ooh, good juke. Let's go.
Himself in a battle with Daybreak, but Hunnit, Moist is slippery.
Jesus Christ.
Nice it up by Hunnit here. Still going to be a little low here as he tries to take control of another fight, but he also wanted to get the rockets up. Unsure if those rockets are going to fly off the map or not.
Easy resub, GG.
But they might have just flown enough to land on the platform.
It's still a good lead. We're fine.
The problem is it's way out in the open, so more than likely those rockets are dead either way. And we'll have to wait for a fresh respawn on those. So the emphasis for Moist on making sure they get power weapon control, hurting them a little bit here as they push
Easy
forward.
resub, Matt.
They delicate control on the lead, so it's not maiming.
Do you have any DreamHack fighters right now? I don't think any of our players are DreamHack yet.
Pretty much. Then he gets that kill. His opponent tries to escape and close it, but is a little too slow.
Oh, actually, no. Hotashi, I think, is playing DreamHack.
That's just those physics of the portals. The edge of the bat was through the portal.
New Scorpio.
That kill, a great little gift for Toby.
I don't even know how he got that.
Another one, given the back.
He keeps killing him through their portals.
Daybreak in the sights, and another one.
Jesus.
Stop portaling Elevate because Toby is there and he has a bat.
Oh, sorry.
My point away to get away from this one. Either way, thankfully, the bat's almost out of juice here. He's only got 1 to 2 shots left on it to try and execute someone else.
Yeah, this one's TDM right now. So last one was King of the... They have multiple competitive game modes, so this is their TDM one. Last one was King of the Hill.
Daybreak potentially going to run into a corner here. Can't get him initially, but the surprise is there as Daybreak only realizes he's being pursued from the other end of a portal. So he'll go down. That's a full 4K coming out of the BFB and 4 more kills to go along with it here. Massive boost for lead for the Moist roster as well. Coming from that as Elevate was constantly watching their backs the entire time that we were seeing Moist run around with the BFB.
Yeah, Toby with swings like
shit,
that might have an offer from the MLB coming up too with that batting average that he was able to display. Moist now approaching.
Your team is cracked? Yeah, our team is nasty.
We're playing to 60 now, so we'll get to see.
So from what I understand, the best squads in Splitgate at the moment are Moist Esports, T1, and SSG.
Still fighting for this lead. A nice double gonna come.
Those are like the accepted top 3 right now.
To get more of this momentum in their side, but as of right now, Moist seems to be running away with this one.
Yep, a few moments where it looked like Elevate was starting to grapple back control, but similarly to our King of the Hill matchup, just never could really keep it that way, unfortunately. So Moist looking like they're in a good position to shut this one down. However, things have slowed a little bit. Might see a bit more life come out from the Elevate roster here before they get finished off. Over 2 more kills coming in from Toby, a 3rd from Hunnit.
4 more. Easy game.
Trades just aren't enough.
What a breakaway. It was 26 to 20 at one point. Now look at it.
As they sit just 4 games, or 4 kills rather. Away.
You love to see that.
With Toby's most recent pickup. Never mind. Let's make
just
it
outplayed.
one.
Just
They're
outplayed.
Dragging out way too heavily here. Moist takes the second map and will continue to lead out in this series at 2-0.
Yeah,
just close it out 3-0 and a handshake.
Because you saw those glimpses from Elevate where they
do most pros use controller? Nope. Mouse and keyboard dominant, but every squad has at least 1 controller player. The norm is 3 mouse and keyboard, 1 controller player, except our squad. We have 2 controller players.
Game stats and some big numbers for both Hunnit and Toby in this one, just outslaying Elevate, but
it's not regulation. That's just the meta that the team's adopted.
Even watch because you saw how close they were.
Why is that? Controller's better for sniper and railgun. So like, if you secure the power weapons, you give it to a controller player, I believe.
Moist able to just focus up and finish out strong.
He'll be making up the difference, I think, in the mid-game there by scavenging that BFP and making the play that we saw from him on that one. We had seen Hunnit attempt to go for the Rockets control, and that had been denied right at the point when Elevate was starting to come back into it, too. So they had good lock on the situation there, was starting to contend with the scoreboard a little bit, was denying power-up control. They weren't necessarily getting it for themselves, but they were at least stopping the Moist members of getting it, and then all of a sudden that BFB pickup happens, and he just runs the whole gauntlet with it, knocks out the entire
Does a
team,
United
and
have 3?
Unfortunately, they've been destabilized at that point, and that just leads to more and more kills.
Do
for
you
Moist.
coach the teams? Fuck no, man. I'm not good at. The only game I'm good at is Splitgate, but I don't coach them. They're coached by Chase. Rocket League squad is coached by Noah.
Trying to get set up and feel
Smash.
they find a play like
None of the
that.
Smash
Yeah,
players
so-
have a coach,
so
to
just
my
kind of
knowledge.
unfortunate timing for
Because that's.
Elevate. Of course, there's still
I don't think
one
that's super
more
common in
map
fighting
where
games to have a
Elevate can
coach.
potentially turn this
I know
around
Spargo was
with
coached
that
by
game
Mewtwo
through
King, but
domination,
otherwise it's
but
pretty
as it
uncommon.
stands right now, Moist has just had all
Yeah,
the
Matt
answers.
coaches the
I think
Smash
Elevate
players.
has the right idea, though. They're not necessarily playing things incorrectly. They do know exactly how to approach this. So as we get into our third
Moist
match, I
Rocket
think
League
unfortunately
plays
it is
next
going to be a little
weekend.
tough for them because they're going to domination. That's going to split up the assets that this team has, potentially a little too heavily for their own good. But maybe again they can surprise us here and come out with a victory of their own.
Oh,
instead of
TDM
allowing
again.
Moist to get the full 3-0. But either way, we go into the action, and Moist does have the initial 2-point control. Might be flipping.
Oh,
somewhat
no.
soon here.
So, that looked like a T, D, and M. It's
Elevate
Dom.
is on with trades of their own, as well as the rails
Maybe
being
I'm
picked up
dyslexic.
here now by Elevate.
That's like the third time I've done that in the last 2 days.
Moist and make sure that Elevate maintains much better control. So they're going to take the lead here for the first time in the series.
Yeah, so a nice start from Elevate, and I do think this map, you know, on an initial thinking about it on Crag, I would think that would play into the Moist kind of play style of being able to get those sneaky flanks and go on runs.
Moist
that way,
Gaming
as
and
we see the triple
Fortnite,
cap
you
now
swine.
come
It's Moist
through.
Esports.
Again, Elevate,
And
like
none
we
of us
mentioned,
really like
Elevate
watching
has
Fortnite.
The footing, and then Moist able to destabilize everything they had
The
worked
next
so
main one
hard
we want to
for.
be in
So
is Valorant.
just kind of a feather in Moist cap for what they've been able to do, despite Elevate kind of, you know, being able to run at them over and over and have these small opportunities. Moist has been able to hang right in there and fire right back.
Moist continuing to try and set themselves up for a consistent 2-cap here. They've slowly weaned their way into nearly tying things up versus Elevate.
No
But
interest in
Elevate always
CSGO?
getting that
Oh, we
second
definitely
cap
want to
back
be in
in their
CSGO.
favor. The center
But
one
Valorant
being
would
the
be
difference
higher
right
in
now
that order of
very
business.
much at an open point
Just
to
because
set up
CSGO
two
squads
players
are
on there and get the full cap going.
not
As
quite
right
as
now for
plentiful at the
Moist,
moment.
They had like 3 players positioned on, only
Especially
one
in A.
survived and just barely made it out through a portal. But they've been able to flip that status against Elevate here now. They've successfully made it out, and they're harassing members of Elevate that are trying to decap it. As you see there, Darth getting somewhat close, but Hunnit able to deny him and knock out another player as
Ooh.
well. A third also going to be found by
Damn.
him.
Let's
Beautiful
go.
defense put up. He will be finally beat out by Strafe, but Toby's here to make sure that that effort is not for nothing.
LG just dropped their
Trade
roster.
that.
I saw
Continue to
that.
maintain the
That's
big
going to be an
board here for
extremely
once.
expensive roster, though, that I don't think we have any ability to afford, man.
Scenario, you could probably feel the communication as everyone turned to help out Hunnit secure those couple of kills, and that's tough when you're Elevate too, because that was a great contest of that point, but Moist just had the communication and the teamwork there to back Hunnit up and secure those kills, and they've been able to carry that into a little bit of a lead here.
Sakina with 2 nice finds is going to be able to potentially open up a window of opportunity. Toby, though, I believe, has traded that back.
He's a bit
so we'll be
Naruto.
able to deny it. Ring secures the B point. The
What
problem is they
20
have
game
lost
modes
their
does
side
Halo
points.
Infinite
Both
have?
of them, in fact. They're going to have to go back, make sure they continue to maintain that. Well, all at the same time here, Daybreak is getting quite a few kills on the mid points. This is a big flip from Elevate here. They're going to completely stop the point gain for the most part over on the side of Moist and pick up a few of their own. But
No, this one's
so
dumb.
close to capping out the B point. However, Toby kills him here at the final moment, and we'll be able to outright deny that, as Sucky and Reitz are going to take each other down here to put things in a bit of a stable point. Moist, though, does get back B after everything is said and done, and they get their home point recapped as well, so they're going to continue to grow that now. A bit of a stable lead at a little under 100 points.
Yeah, I really like the way
This is absolutely just going 3-0. Easy speed run. We like that. Thanks, Reese Carlin.
Balls to the wall, went all out, tried to get that triple cap, but now they've kind of settled into just wanting to maintain control of a few of these hills and just play that setup type game, and it seems to be working out for them.
League is
Elevate
very
should just
far into the
struggle
future.
what
That's the
Moist
most
has been setting up.
expensive. Next to like Overwatch and COD.
Run being made here now for Moist, seeing as they've also
Neither of which you
capped
want to be in, but
Elevate's
League,
third
yeah.
bullet. That will
That'd be
regained
great.
now, but again, that power weapon control is making up such a huge difference here. Toby onto a killing spree. It's going to continue on from that as he locks in his 6th right there. Starting to get a little low on the shotgun ammo, so his reign may be coming to a close soon, but that means still, while he's got the ammo, he's got the
Damn,
capability
what a
to
fucking
stop
stomp.
rounds like this over towards
Let's
middle.
go.
He's also scavenged a new gun, has the rails to play with also now, so he's going to continue.
Have they Naruto? Last I saw, they added
Spawning members
3.
of Elevate as they try to get
Last
themselves
time I saw
closer to
Infinite, there was
contesting on
only
that
3 new
midpoint.
ones.
They do pick it up here now, or at least get the
Maybe you're right.
outer side
Couldn't
points
tell
with
you.
the shots in that rail as well. Sasaki is going to be able to turn this back on itself. But still here, even with the disadvantage, Moist will be pushed off. It's going to require a lot of work from Elevate to get this back under their control, even though they've got a 2-cap going right now.
Yep, they do have that 2-cap, but I think it has been Moist power weapon control that's really allowed them to extend these leads when they secure those, as we saw Toby kind of going on a tear with the shotgun and railgun here. But Darth been putting up some solid kills for Elevate as he works to maintain this hill, spotting someone attempting to portal through, going to be cleaned up. Chloe going to be taken down here. And they've had
Yeah, the official podcast will be up tomorrow. We had a problem with one of the audio, so it's been late. But it'll be tomorrow. I did a thing on,
as they slowly but surely
and Alex was great.
attempt to come back against Moist here.
They are making it happen here. More importantly, they're stopping the point lead from the Moist side as well. Even that 1 cap, considering the lead they did have up until this point, allows them to get away with a large stretch on their lead before they finally lose it. But it seems like they've shrunk it quite a bit now. 100 points still in the lead for Moist here, but once more, that recap on their home point towards C is constantly being denied here. You can see Elevate on top of it right
Oh, I love
now.
I Did a Thing. I think Alex is great.
Members of Moist flip it
And he's
back
probably the
over to
best
A.
fighter
They'll
on
take that
YouTube.
for themselves.
Well,
They'll
okay,
keep it.
alright.
Looks like they will.
Stupid
No
statement.
immediate
The
decap
best
going up there.
YouTuber
Elevate
turned
do stretch
boxer.
themselves a little bit too
I think
thin
his
for
future in
double
fighting
cap.
is bright.
Make sure they keep mid control. And at the moment, they're doing a great job of that. Reed 60 trying to sneak in. He's going to be found out, but Toby as well, potentially about to come in for the back cap onto C. He's going to get it, and that's going to reduce the lead once again here for Elevate as they're brought back down to just a single point.
Yeah, here we see Daybreak, though, trying to find an angle, trying to work his way towards the C hill. Is going to find the kill on Ritz, contesting that portal, and they're going to
Dad versus Alex. Alex wins.
So, nice little play out of Elevate.
Alex is fucking nutty huge.
Is a great play from Elevate.
Even though Dad packs like some crazy energy.
And cleans house to recap in their own favor, but right now Moist just
Okay, so this is getting a little scary, and I'd like to just close it out.
to take one of these hills from
Easy
Elevate
3-0
to
here for the
close
first
out
set.
this best of 5.
Again, Moist inching closer and closer to victory, even with just the single cap they have. They are going to need to try and push for a little bit more than that, considering that Elevate's been sitting on their own double cap for a very healthy amount of time, and they've
Hey,
got
Andy, hope you're doing well,
harassment
man.
constantly against Moist's own spawn, so no real easy way for Moist to get back into this, but they're still keeping control of it regardless. However, with only about 30 seconds to go, they know the stretch that
What
they're
about
gonna be pushed
KSI?
into in a moment here, so they're going to fight.
I don't know, that'd be a close
They
match, I
finally
feel
lock
like,
it
between
into
I Did a
2-cap.
Thing and
Most importantly,
KSI.
They've gotten the midpoint back under their control, and a large part of how they've been able to do that is going to be Chloe once again with the shotgun pickup, as he's able to harass from these side holes that we're most commonly seeing Elevate use to try to get themselves back over to areas like mid, but obviously just can't do so because of how much control
KSI would eat him.
exercise.
I don't know, man.
This is,
I wouldn't count Alex out. He has size on
For
KSI.
those power weapons to spawn, and that's when they made their push to control the hill. So far, it has.
If
paid
Alex
off
just
for
kept
them.
training, I
They
think
hit
he'd be
the 600
nuts.
Point mark now, just 100 points away from this W and closing out this series. So, while it looked like Elevate was mounting that comeback, it was just Moist waiting in the wings for those power weapons
almost
to come
turned.
online and for them to secure and control the map that way.
Just about 75 points to go here now for Moist, and no sign of the double cap slowing down. 2 kills recently coming out, so should be able to see Elevate get something going.
Oh, the rapper. I thought we were talking about the clan. KSI hasn't been like a gaming squad since like 2008. I actually don't remember, and I'm sure chat can tell me. Is KSI named after that old clan on like Halo and Gears of War? Is that where that comes from? Because it used to be Courage, Strength, Integrity.
3 members of Moist wipe for just a second there, so this is going to be their chance
Yeah, it is.
to get back on it, but they do
I
need
figured
to
it would be.
go for a full triple cap at this point. I'm pretty sure with just the 1 cap on C, Moist can turtle on that and win from it, so that's more than likely going to become their goal, but it has been denied and now taken over by the members of Elevate here, so they still have a chance. They're still in the game, still in the series as well, as they try to run the gauntlet back.
Oh, huge. All right. That should be it.
Gonna be taken back.
Now they just camp that and we're good.
Lost for Elevate, so Moist looks like they are gonna close out
There we go.
the
All right.
first match of the summer season with a
Easy match.
you got to feel for Elevate as they try so hard, and as you mentioned multiple times throughout this series, there were those moments where they
Thanks,
were
Resub
in it,
Treeborn.
like especially on that third map right there. They were so close so many times. That comeback seemed like it was really alive for a minute, but the strategy side of things just way too much in the favor of Moist at the end of the day.
Hotashi's playing DreamHack, right?
Let
me see. Is he up right now?
And I think some part of how that
Here, we can swap between them.
Control,
So we don't miss shit. But I am gonna have to go here pretty soon.
They're controlling it in the right spots too to make sure that Elevate's attempts to jump on them and take away their objective control is just never happening.
Yeah, it was one of those things of
Here, while they're in between matches.
kind of the right ideas or them all being at.
I feel like in the beginning of the game felt pretty even-ish. As the game has
Who's he playing?
slid a little more into Goryuki favored.
I'm unfamiliar with him, but Potemkin's very scary. I get nervous. Potemkin can just kill in 2 grabs. Thanks to Resub Sin. Rocket League's tomorrow. Change title? Why? Title's still accurate. I saved Fortnite. Oh, huge! Let's go, baby. Oh. No burst though, so we're good. Oh, that's bad. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's so clean. Moist Esports jersey looking good though. We like that. Thanks, Resub Agile. I don't know who all's at DreamHack for Guilty Gear, but it is another major. Unlucky. Damn.
Nice start, and then just ooh, nice slide it in the face. Gotta be careful though. Hatashi not afraid to use that bar, and there is the blood-sucking universe into the RC. Big damage, and all that blood rage. Say goodbye.
Oh my god, it's gonna break the wall here. Not quite enough to kill Potemkin, a heavy boy.
Lethal League? Is Lethal League still healthy?
The RC goes for the double armor, finding 5D. What a block from Hotashi.
Alright, yeah, Jan, try to get some damage there. Try to be sneaky. I'm gonna use that charge 5D, which would be a lot of damage from Potemkin, right?
The game is so good looking. Guilty Gear is so hype. I love Guilty Gear.
And now we go to game 2. Oh, close slash while you're pressing.
Hotashi's menacing walk-ups have been unbelievable so far this set.
Alright, now, knowing that Jan's just
Oh my god.
I'm gonna command grab you. I'm just gonna take this damage, and let's wrap it
Man,
up with
where are we at in the bracket? This must be an early round, because Hotashi's just making this look easy.
and then just threatening so well. Jump D counter hit, just a cross up, nice block though from Hatashi, who has plenty of meter, can react to anything with a super if needed.
Come on, baby. Finish it off. There it is. Easy toes. This is a top 8 qualifier? Holy shit. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even see winners quarters at the bottom. Didn't notice.
Classic answer to Potemkin's pressure. That foot's gonna get caught by the super. Gonna get the OTT afterwards for a little extra credit, and that blood gauge going down slightly.
Double Fukyo into the 5D. Oh no! And the first
Oh!
what a bait is able to get the knockdown. Plus frames coming up and gets the bite off of it.
Okay, gonna go for the 2.
How many happy chaoses are here at DreamHack?
Block it out. Big counter hit. Jan with some pressure and some damage in the corner. Gets the double low. Trying to get
Oh, sad. That's sad.
Connect, and Jan's gonna get around on the board with just again that structured offense.
Right, going into the third round here, goes for the double jump. 2D gets a
Better be fucking 0. Yeah, I hope there's no happy chaos here.
continue with this just ruthless.
That's just a nasty character. It's just gross.
What a read! One more here.
Okay, this guy's going in.
I don't know. Just double 6-8.
Easy comeback. Easy comeback. Oh.
Oh my god. 1-1. Jan gets around.
Come on, Hotashi. Let's just finish it off. Also, I'm going to pull up the bracket up here. I want to see who all's here. Let's take a peek. Is it this one? No. Is it? Oh, DreamHack Beyond.
Who's gonna get the momentum here? This is a huge swing game coming up.
Let's see.
slash catches the backdash. Jam in the corner, the walk up into the dust. Little bit damage to add up. And now Hitachi with a meter.
Razzo, LK, and Kizzy. Oh, okay. Is there a cool trophy for DreamHack?
2P was already out there. Jan executed full screen.
Is this best of 3? No, best of 5. Well, at least it should be. This is a winner's quarters. I'm pretty sure this is best of 5.
Catching Hitachi reaching.
Going for the clone there, using a ton of blood up now. Hitashi's gonna have access to those max distance normals, but now the special moves not being able to break the armor.
Oh, huge backstep. Yes.
Here, but there's a 2H.
The challenge after the RC.
Will you get pros for Tekken? If Tekken gets more support, I'd love to. I like Tekken a lot.
Lower that blood gauge. Back up again, and now just one good hit away for Hitachi to get up 2-1. Nice whip punish.
All right, one more.
Really good situation. Knowing the blood so low, can Fukio at the start there and react accordingly. Great job.
This is a 2-day or 3-day event. Good question. I don't know. I don't have the bracket up, so I don't know for sure. I forgot this weekend was DreamHack. So I don't really know.
Again, reading the situation, getting a hit, and all this meter is going to benefit Hitachi so well. Oh, again, the spin, solo recovery, finding a 5P anti-air.
It says 2-day? No, that says day 2. It could be a 3-day event. Thus, top 8 would continue tomorrow.
He's looking to do these more often. Maybe aggress on them a little more often, but there is the Beyblade coming through and the
Easy.
follow up.
All right, top 8. Good shit, Hitachi. We like that. He's a prime. Auberg.
That's the hard part, right? Because you backdash, Hitachi makes the read with the 5S. That's going to get a hit
Oh, I guess I'm a fucking idiot. I thought that was the second round.
To escape these situations. No reason not to keep
Well, one more, I guess.
Okay, had to block that. Close slash coming through. Good defense.
But you can only do so much on this back foot. No whip punish there. Jan trying to fight it out. RC forward.
Counting chickens before they hatch. I really thought that was the second round.
That's just blocked there. Couldn't get quite close enough to punish though. Pushed away with the 2H and again punishes with the 2H. And there's that backdash read you were talking about.
It's super slow, so it was great reaction to it. Gets hit. That's a little confirmed for Jan. Gonna be close. Gotta watch out for the mirror though.
Oh, nice.
RC, and this is gonna be huge for Hitachi.
Why did they remove Alpha? I don't know, man. I didn't make the game. He's a Prime Aquata.
Oh my god.
Well, that was clean. There we go. Easy. We like that.
Sees the backdashes come out. BRC slows it down.
He looked really comfortable.
Combo surgical on the final round there from
And how's the Splitgate squad looking? Oh, it's still on break. Alright. Well, it was an easy 3-0. Dude, how... Is Splitgate a 2-day event? Finishes tomorrow, right? 1-3-0. Yeah, but that's only the first of... how many? I don't remember. That was Guilty Gear. This one's Splitgate. Oh, tomorrow we play E United. I thought we played them today. So, alright. You'll need to tell me the format, Matt. I thought we played 2 games today. That's fine, though, because I need to go work out and eat. And then I'll be back on later, probably for some more weed shop. Yep, we saved Fortnite. It's all good now. Fortnite is peaceful once again. Alright, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Everyone who donated, big thank you. New subs, welcome aboard. Sub means a lot. Thanks for subbing. I will see you all in like 5 hours-ish. Maybe less. I don't know. Somewhere in that ballpark, though. I'll see you tonight. Probably more weed shop. Thanks again, everyone. See you soon.